so
No,
uncertain.
I think Father Cantalamessa is because you're very humble yourself, you know. And really, you know, talking about the meditation that you share for the past 2 days with the clergy, what is the difference can you feel, you know, with the Filipino clergy? Because I'm sure you have been traveling in other parts of the world. What did you see any difference regarding their faith, you know? How do you feel? Although it's very short, 3 days.
First of all, a retreat like this could not
huge.
be organized anywhere outside the Philippines with such
Huge.
number of
Yes.
number of people. This year I must preach many retreats for the clergy in many countries, many countries. But this is the most important for me, the most numerous. And what I see, this is the third time I come to the Philippines.
Ah, so it's not the first time.
First
Okay.
time it was many years back for a nation congress on evangelization.
Okay.
All the bishops of Asia were
Yes,
gathered here.
FABC.
Then I came another time in Tagaytay and in Manila to preach a retreat for the clergy and for the charismatic renewal. What I have always noticed is the religiosity, the deep religiosity of the Filipino people. There is something which is kept here better than in other Christian countries, especially in Western countries. I would say Philippines is a less secularized world. God is more present. When I visited the first time the Philippines, I was guest of Cory Aquino.
Yes.
We had a meal together.
Yes.
And I was impressed that at the bottom of the building there was a placard. Rosary is prayed in this building at that time.
Yes.
And visiting all other official buildings in Manila, even
Yes.
governmental buildings,
Yes.
you can join the Rosary at that time. This is something which is
You cannot see in other parts.
It's impossible elsewhere.
And do you feel that our love for Mama Mary plays also a very important role to
It
deepen
does,
our faith?
It does. I always, nevertheless, speak of the importance of putting Mary in the right position,
Yes.
not to stop her at
Yes,
her,
yes.
but always through her to
Intercede.
to arrive to Jesus, to go to Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
Because this is what Mary wants from us,
Yes, yes.
that we go to Jesus, we approach Jesus. The danger would be a devotion which is an end in itself and ends on the saint or Mary. Maybe now the danger is less perceived because the people know Jesus. But I think time will come, and in Europe it has already come,
Yes.
when we need the sword of the Spirit, because the world has fallen into a new paganism.
Mm-hmm.
And for this goal, to shake the world, we need the powerful proclamation of the kerygma.
Mm-hmm.
Go straight to the core of the gospel.
Yes.
You may know that in a certain way, some evangelicals and Pentecostals, Protestant churches do this, and of course they deprive themselves of many riches in the Eucharist, the Blessed Mother. But we can see the importance of proclaiming the gospel, leading people to a personal encounter with Jesus.
Yes.
Then you can appreciate and love Mary. I love Mary tenderly.
Yes.
It is my relationship with Jesus which has helped me in deepening my love for Mary.
Mm-hmm.
But I should say, we should not go from Mary to Jesus. We should more go from Jesus to
straight.
Mary.
Yeah.
From Jesus, when
Mary.
we have a personal relationship with Jesus,
Yes.
then we can appreciate the personal popular devotions and Mary. The importance is the risen Jesus.
Yes.
This is, in my opinion, the first priority in our pastoral work. And today, my second meditation to this retreat, I stress very much this point.
really, Father Cantalamessa, this is a beautiful message which I hope that the televiewers will really share with you and will understand. So we will come back again here at Power to Unite.